Poseidon.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Graham.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Now here's Satoransky, tightly guarded. Over to the wing. Pass to Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Off target at the rim. Here's Deck. Shoots. Here's Smooth. Here's Musa. Back to Deck. Goes back up. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
They get it back. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. No good from the wing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Satoransky. Here's Mirotic. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Musa. A leaner. Jump shot is good that time.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Musa. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Deck. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Mirotic. And here comes the break. To the wing, right side. Pass to Smooth. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Deck's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. From downtown, fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Musa. Can't hit from in close. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Deck. Offline with a 3.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the arc. Pass to Musa. Another shot. He can't get it to go. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Higgins. Can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
It's good on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Oh, a special move before that shot.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
To the inside. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. The rebound by Yabusele. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. To the right side. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. On Wednesday, then on Friday. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Jokubaitis. No good from outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Smooth. Here's Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Smooth grabs the miss. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Higgins. Misses the runner. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Here's the 3. Here's Smooth. The layup off target. There's the steal. Here's Deck. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Higgins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Offline with a baseline jumper. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down low. It's intercepted. makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Azonia from deep three-point range. And no good. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. "59 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Trying to get back on track. Misses from close range. Here's Higgins. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. From deep. That shot missing. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back.
You've got your elite teams.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed off.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Shooting only 23% so far. And it's smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Deck. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Deck's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Satoransky outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Pass to Poirier for the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Oh, got a piece of it. To the paint. And they're on the break. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
The three. It doesn't go for him. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Down low. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Count that bucket. He's got 7.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Hezonja. To the right side. Brown. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Poirier. Over to the wing. Here's Hezonja. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Satoransky left side. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Hezonja. Offensive rebound. Shooting a disappointing 38%.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
.52 seconds left to play in the third. From deep. Connects from downtown.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
From behind the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. He drops it from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. With 2 seconds left. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Give him 8 points now.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Rodriguez. 4-3. Here's Smooth. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And it's Deck in at the small forward. And the basket by Higgins. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Lets the 3 fly. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Rodriguez. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Pass to Higgins, right wing. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Musa. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Deck. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
From outside, off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Rodriguez. Out to the wing. Here's Musa. The three-pointer off the mark. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Musa. Here's Rodriguez. To the left side wing. Got a piece of it. In transition. Uses the glass on the layup. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Deck. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Higgins. To shoot from the high post, and that one is right through the heart.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele to the wing on the left. He takes it in. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. That shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. And they'll get another chance. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Until they foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
No good from 3-point range. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Monday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the two-guard spot. Fires the three. Tavares passes to Yabusele. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And here we go with Bobois running it up the court. Double clutches. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so Bobois nails both of them. Now here's Rodriguez. Poked loose. Right side, Bryant. The shot, no good. Driving to the basket. Here's Deck. Bryant defending. Here's Rodriguez. Off target from three-point range. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes to Place. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hits it from three-point range.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. It's Bobois on the wing. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bobois got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Deck. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Bobois. Now the pass to Micic. Right side, Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Bobois. Punches a three. The rebound by Yabusele.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Yabusele from 18 feet away. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The kick out to Bryant. Lets it go with a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
It's stolen by Bobois. Here's Micic. Pass to Place. And he dunks it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Smooth. And he's third in the league in rebounding. Just a tremendous motor. He is always in pursuit of the ball.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Pass to Bryant. Lots of room. Misses off the left iron.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Connects. The jumper drops. Moose's got 5 now.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
A three from Bryant. Rebound by Tavares.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. It's tipped. Going inside. Micic can't hit. Here's Musa. Here's Rodriguez. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Poirier in at the center. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And there's the pass to Hazanya. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. There's the steal. Here's Larkin to the left side wing. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. Just 5 to shoot. It's intercepted. And they're on the break. Pass to Poirier. He dishes it to Fernandez. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
From deep. That one doesn't go.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Hazanya. Beyond the arc. And he stays with it. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Huey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Passes it to Larkin. Inside. And the layup falls. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. He gets it in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right wing. Here's Huey. Kicks to Fernandez. There's the 3. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Fires top of the key. Clyburn hits the 3-point bomb. He has 5.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hazanya kicks to Fernandez. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Dunston. Looking to end the run. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. There's 49 seconds left here in the second, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing for 3. Traps in the tray.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Huey, the pass to Hazanya. And here is Fernandez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Home team on D. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Launches it. Fernandez with the rebound. Here's Azania. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the...
I have a question for them, Kenneth.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Larkin. He kicks it to Singleton. Clyburn hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Now, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
They've got Smooth, and it's Deck in at the small forward position. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin.
Timeout.
You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Bobo. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5. Abusele out there with Smooth, and it's Deck in at the small forward. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. We've got Yabusele, also Smooth out there, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. Micic can't hit. Here's Musa. He's got 5. Six on the shot clock. Here's Deck. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Micic, and he makes good on the layup.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Yabusele. A second chance effort. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the pass to Micic. And here's Bryant for 3. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 6 points. Gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Deck. The 3. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. It's stolen by Bryant. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Rodriguez outside. 5 on the clock. .132 left in the third. They need this.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Feeds it to Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Tavares kicks to Yabusele. Passes it to Deck. The pass to Musa. Nailed from three-point land. Musa's got his third basket of the night right there.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Deck. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Up top, Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. Musa passes to Rodriguez. From the arc, it's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Kicks it to Bobo. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Drains the three-pointer. Here's Musa. 8 points for him. Pass to Deck. Shoots over Bryant. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Bryant passes to Micic. There's the triple. Poirier grabs the miss.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Singleton. Lock at 6. From outside the arc. Nice shot by Larkin.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Clyburn drills the three-pointer.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
It's Hezonja in the corner.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Larkin. Singleton in the corner. Larkin looking it over to the left wing. Here's Dunston. The tray. Offensive rebound. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Passes it to Hezonja. Fades away. Rebound by Larkin. Things been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Clyburn. And there's the pass to Larkin. Clyburn. And the 3 off target. And around 41% on the night. Here's Hezonja. Good on the three-point shot. And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Fades and shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Yui. It's Hezonja in the corner. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the left side wing. Clyburn. He kicks to Larkin. Here's Dunston. Hezonja defended. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Dunston. Down low. Clyburn. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Passes it to Yui. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. There's the pass to Yui. Now Fernandez. And Fernandez slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. Here's Micic. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Saturansky. Six to shoot. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
On the wing, Bryant. The three. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Saturansky. Here's Mirotic. Covered by Bryant. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The shake. Crafty move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
It's stolen. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the middle. From 9 feet. No luck on that one. And here's Saturansky. Tipped away. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. And the baseline jumper goes down.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's tipped. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Satoransky outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Bryant. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Goes up on the wing. The leaner, just 5 on the clock. And it's in there.
I tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's deflected. Covered by Bryant. And he drives in. Basket's good. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Higgins. Drills it from deep.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with these. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Jokubaitis laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Larkin. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Singleton. Jacks up a 3. No good there. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Larkin with the bucket. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Pass to Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. The bank shot, no good. To the paint. Here's Singleton. Down low. Intercepted. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Higgins. Jokic. It's blocked. There's the drive. And he hits it to tie the game. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot from 12. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Here's Larkin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Lets it fly. And they get it back to the left wing. Here's Higgins. That shot off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Second chance effort. From about 16. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. With the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Larkin. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Inside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year.
We know how hard it can be for rookies, but so far this group has done an awesome job for it.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all. On the defensive end, we know slow rotations equal easy buckets. See?
Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Covered by Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he's good on the second. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. He shoots it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. It's good.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And we're about 1.5 minutes in the second half. Driving to the basket, and it's good. 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a nice finish on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They get it back. Here's Mirotic. Satoransky outside. Clock at 6. Off target there with a little leaner.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Five on the clock. Wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Satoransky's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
They set the screen to the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Gets to the corner and hits it. He's got 7. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Covered by Satoransky. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely. a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Pass to Higgins. It's not going to go for him. Here's Larkin. 1 second left. And the layup is up and in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 10. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. The shot, no good. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. No good with the triple. With his first shot attempt. Count it.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Larkin to the wing, right side. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Bryant. 2 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw good. Bryant. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Off with the layup. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. To the middle.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Satoransky. 1:24 left to play in the fourth. Here's Mirotic. Shot clock at 5.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Bryant outside. Covered by Satoransky. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Going for the lob, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time, and now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. Basket is good.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been
Offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Shot clock at 5. Now Sadaransky. The dish to Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist by Sadaransky.
A prime example of Sadaransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele. 4 on the clock. Next shot is good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Laprovidola. Kalinic. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Now the pass to Yabusele. Now here's Sadaransky. And here is Mirotic. Misses from short range. Yabusele passes to Deck. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And rattles out the dunk. I know the layup might have been a better shot for him. Passes to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. Pass to Rodriguez. No one near him. That one doesn't drop. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Musa. Last game he had 13. Pass to Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Shots good by Laprovidola.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Musa passes to Deck. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Musa. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Right wing. Whoops, they pick off the pass. From deep. That Doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Satoransky against Rodriguez. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Laprovitola. And the pass to Satoransky. High post shot. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Yabusele. Pass to Tavares. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. He takes it in. Here's Mirotic. Can't hit from 12. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Rodriguez. Takes the 3. Here's Musa. The pass to Deck. Shoots the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Deck's gone 1 of 4 so far. We've got Yabusele also smooth out there, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good as the jump shot falls.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Tavares passes to Musa. Kept alive. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. No points in the game yet for him. Off target from outside. Here's Higgins. Scores off the crossover.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Rodriguez passes to Musa. Stripped away. Here's Toby. And he goes in for the dunk.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Yabusele. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Musa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele. The pass to Musa. Can they get it? Can't hit that one.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Higgins, that's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
1:27 left now here in the second. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. It's good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Rodriguez outside. Passes it to Tavares. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Higgins. 6 points for him. Five on the clock. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Higgins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck for the 3. Higgins grabs the board.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
Here's Musa. Those 3-pointers off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Clash of the Titans.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. And that'll do it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Fernandez from outside. Mirajic grabs the miss. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic sinks it from just inside the baseline.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Huey. There's the pass to Fernandez. No good on the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The first one falls. Good on both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Hazania. Leaner from distance, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now, here's Satoransky, defended by Fernandez. Pass to Laprovitola. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. Here's Huey. Drills it from outside. Huey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Kicks it to Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Huey. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Azania. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. All alone. Jump shot is good.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Azania. Connects from three-point range. Azania's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Laprovitola. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Laprovitola's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
That shot wide open. Azania's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. To the inside. All sorts of time. No good that time. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Hezonja kicks to you. No good with the triple. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Shanla, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. To the wing right side. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. The pass to Hezonja with the fadeaway. Satoransky grabs the miss. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
One of the more complete guards coming out of Europe. Satoransky has pretty good athleticism and tremendous desire.
And the second free throw, good. There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And he drives in with 1 on the clock, and Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 11 in the second half. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by... And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. We've got Rudy Fernandez. Huey is out there with Hezonja. And it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle.
Out of bounds.
To the right side. Here's Higgins. He kicks it to Vesely. Passes it to Toby. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Rodriguez. Three-pointer. Rebound by Vesely. Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. Ball stolen. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Musa. The pass to Yabusele. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Higgins. The 19-foot shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Musa. Sinks that one from the post. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Great open look there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Rodriguez outside. Yabusele passes to Musa. The high post shot, and it's in there. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Higgins.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Toby. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
To the paint. Musa grabs the miss.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Deck. They get it back.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
1:52 left in the game. Six on the shot clock. Takes a three. It's good from long range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Intercepted.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Six to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rodriguez. The three-pointer off the mark. Vesely with the ball. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. From deep. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And the home team has possession. Here's Rodriguez. Good on the triple. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason. So, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center, locking down the middle. Left side, Bryant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Deck. The three ball. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Deck's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Beaubois. The three. Hands it from downtown.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Musa. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The shot by Deck, no good. Here's Bryant. Misses off the right iron. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
When you look at this visiting team, they made their presence felt right from the opening tip, taking matters into their own hands and showing no letup.
No good from outside.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Musa. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Another shot outside for Rodriguez. High post try. Here's Yabusele. Musa passes to Rodriguez. That's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Musa. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Micic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The three from Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Musa passes to Deck. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Rodriguez with it. He's picked up by Beaubois. Deck's shot is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Micic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
No good on the second free throw. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's stolen by Bryant. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Here's Beaubois, and that one is hammered home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they'll get another chance. Passes to Musa. Now Rodriguez. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Musa's got 6 points.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
It's deflected. Here's Deck, defended by Bryant. It's stolen by Beaubois. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Musa. Over Beaubois. Cuts off the pass. And here we go with Beaubois running it up the court. Taken away by Rodriguez. Up in time. No good there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Yui, and it's Hezonja in at the 4 slot. Pass to Singleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And Yui kicks to Hezonja. The long-distance 3 is buried. Hezonja's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Larkin over to the left wing. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Now Hezonja. 9 points last game out. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Larkin looking it over. Oh, that's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Clyburn. And he's good on the 3 ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Hezonja. Picked away. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Fernandez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the lob to the hoop. A rebound by Hezonja.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The dish to Fernandez. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Larkin in the corner. Clyburn drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And Fernandez kicks to Hazonia. Here is Fernandez. Passes it to Yui. And now here's Hazonia. 6 to shoot. And it's Zizic with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Singleton dishes to Larkin. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. They get it again. Here's Zizic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Poirier. They could use a bucket. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Larkin, the pass to Singleton. Clyburn. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Fernandez from outside. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the middle. Here's Dunston. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Fernandez kicks to Hazonia. Ball's knocked loose. Larkin in the corner. Goes up on the wing. Fernandez with the rebound. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. Guys, how about our winner from the West?
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint.
And that concludes.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Micic, the pass to Bobois. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Well, you look at Smooth, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
6 on the shot clock. The shot by Bryant, no good. In for the game at 42%. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard. The putback, it's good on the putback.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
3-pointer, out to Bobois. For the 3. And the pass to Micic. Here's Bobois. Musa grabs the miss. Musa's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Yabusele can't hit. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Left side, Bryant. Pass to Micic. Kicks it to Bobois. Drains the 3-pointer. Bobois got 10.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Musa passes to Rodriguez. Over to the wing. From deep. Here's Tavares. Here's Musa. Rodriguez passes to Musa. Shoots over Beaubois. Musa can't hit.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Rodriguez passes to Musa. Fade away. That shot missing.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Inside. And Price gets it to go.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rodriguez passes to Deck. Pass to Yabusele. Fires from the wing. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Smooth. First in blocks. And he's an elite glass eater. A factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now. And he has the numbers to back it up. Beaubois outside. Outside Bryant. From outside the arc. He's off on that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Deck. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 5 assists in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Beaubois outside. And it's Bryant in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Price. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the home team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Rodriguez. Sinks the three-pointer.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Bryant the pass to Price. Nails the baby hook. Price has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Deck for the tie. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the pass to Price. "19 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Micic from downtown. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Got it off in time, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Smooth And it's Rodriguez in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Hezonja. Off target with his 3. Hezonja's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Down low, Zizic, the layup off target. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Poirier. Here's Huey. Passes it to Hezonja. Lock at 6. From the top of the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
To the wing on the left. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Clyburn. From outside, off the mark. With the drive, there's the pass to Poirier. To take the lead. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Huey. Here's Hezonja. Traps in the tray. Hezonja's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Right wing for 3. Tries again. Can't get the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Nice shot by Larkin.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Fernandez, the pass to Huey. Kicks it to Fernandez. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. They set the screen to the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Will it go? Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Hezonja.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th. Launches it. A rebound by Hezonja. Here's Huey. He dishes it to Fernandez. There's the pick. Yes!
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Six to shoot. Larkin in the corner. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For three, Fernandez offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good
three-point revolution. It is how the league has evolved. The game looks nothing like it did 10 years ago. Obviously, the pace is faster and the spacing is much better.
Inside. Lets it go from 11. That shot off the mark. Pass to Mirotic. Six to shoot. A leaner. Can't hit that one. Bryant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Satoransky with it. Picked it out of midair. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Covered by Bryant. Pass to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Bryant. Pulls it. Tries again. Covered by Satoransky. Clock at 6. Now here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got his second basket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside from about 19. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Mirotic. Five to shoot from outside the arc. No good on the triple. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. The layup off target. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. For 3. The shot no good. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Pass to Bryant. Oh, it's stolen. Ooh, poked away. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Satoransky. Covered by Bryant. Here's Mirotic. Satoransky outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tipped. Here's Mirotic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And a double-digit lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Jokubaitis. Here's Higgins. And the call over the back.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And it's Larkin with a rebound. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. 8 points in his last timeout. Here's Singleton. He shoots a 3. Not going to go that time. Out to the wing. Deflects the pass. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Zizic. Second chance effort. Lays out. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Knocked away.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Fires high post, and the jumper is good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Singleton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
First free throw is good. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Here's Larkin. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. On target from range.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
at the rim. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Down low. Oh, swiped away. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect. "50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Jokubaitis. The outside leaner. Good on the jump shot. He has 7. Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Singleton. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Higgins. He got it up. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 7.
You take a look at the visitors. They're filing out anyone.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the home team.
They didn't shoot the ball very well.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Satoransky outside. The 17-footer. He can't hit that time. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. He buries it from 3.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
About a minute played here in the second half. And here's Bryant outside. Kept alive. Goes back up. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. Up and in on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Drops in the 3.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Covered by Bryant. No good with a layup. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Got a piece of it. Here we go. Pass to Mirotic. Here we go, one-on-one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Fast break, here we go.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Satoransky outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And he lobs it up top.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. To the left side wing. Looking to win the run. Off the left rim and out.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
And he can't get that one.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Uncovered. And that's good for 2.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Covered by Satoransky. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. 4-3. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the wing on the left. Off target from outside.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fires for 3. Higgins grabs the miss.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Larkin. Three on the clock. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Higgins.
And good whistle there.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. That one doesn't drop.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Singleton. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Going inside. Misses in close. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now, trailing by 17. Higgins, he's off on the layup. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Pass to Larkin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the second free throw is good. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Higgins. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 4. Another shot. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Baseline try. Out to the right wing. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, they need this. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one is off. .29 seconds left in the fourth. On the take. The shot won't fall. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
To the inside. Misses the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.